Greetings, students. I hope you enjoyed the Anne Bradstreet poems as promised, nice and short. And that's because of this documentary. I feel a little bad about this, but not really. All right, so the documentary I have chosen for this week is called Desperate Crossing, the Untold Story of the Mayflower. Now, before you tell me, yes, I know it is 20 years old. Yes, I do. I know it is 20 years old. But it's really well done, guys, like really, really well done. So it is a little longer. It's about 2.5 hours. But I was able to find a copy of it through our library, so no ads. Yay. Okay? So basically, this is one of those things where they kind of dramatize a historical event, but they actually do it quite well, which thrills me to no end. So this is going to tell the story of how the separatists got on the Mayflower and came over here. Now, a lot of us think we know this story. We learn this story so many times. When did you first hear about the Mayflower? Probably kindergarten, elementary school, right? You do your first Thanksgiving and, all the things. But there's a lot of stuff about the Mayflower we do not teach kids that are fascinating, absolutely fascinating. So, as we go through this, again, remember what we're keeping in mind this week. Why the Puritans get such a bad rap. Why are we so mean to the Puritans? So as we're watching this, think about what these people are going through, why they're going through it. Would you be willing to do this? I made a comment, especially to the ladies in this class. How would you feel about being pregnant on the Mayflower? I can't even imagine. I really cannot. Lots of things. So as we go through the documentary, let's keep these ideas in mind. Little bit of a trigger warning on the documentary. These voyages were difficult, guys. They were really hard. Death, destruction, just not good at all. And one of the reasons I did like this particular documentary is they get into a bit of this history that I usually can't find in mainstream history, which made me very excited. And that was William Bradford's wife. So William Bradford's wife is named Dorothy, and you'll see her featured in the documentary. Dorothy didn't quite make it to Massachusetts. As they were moving the Mayflower to shore near Plymouth Rock, she fell overboard. I've read a lot of the primary source documents from this time. She didn't fall overboard. She took her own life, which really tells you a lot. This woman who left her child in Holland to go start a new life with her husband had been through months and months of sea and deprivation and illness. When she finally got to the place that would be her new home, where they were going to make camp and stay, she said no. Interesting, right? Yeah, not a part of Mayflower history that we usually learn. So there's lots of little bits in there that we don't learn that I really liked, that was in this documentary. So I hope you guys enjoy. Make some popcorn, enjoy it. It's very movie-like, so you can try to get into it a little bit. As always, take notes. Make sure you know the broad outlines, the important bits, what people were doing, where people were going, all of that. And as always, this week we are trying to think about, why are we so mean to the Puritans? Why do we use it as an insult? So go ahead, watch the documentary, and I will see you guys in the discussion board post afterwards. Okay?